Aisha, and you've reached my YouTube channel. I'm calling it Traditionally Blended because we have a blended family, but we really do traditional stuff. You know, we like to eat dinners together. We kind of expect certain things from the kids. They have chores. I kind of believe in gender roles. My son takes out the trash. My daughter does not. I don't take out trash either because I just ain't doing it. But she knows how to take out the trash if she has to take out the trash. You know, it's kind of like changing a tire. You should know how, but you shouldn't have to when you have a man around. That's Zara. Zara. Hi. That's who you'll see mostly, just she and I, because we're home together. So we'll talk about all the fun things that come with being, I guess, a stay-at-home mom, in a sense, because I do stay at home with her. But prior to Zara, I owned my own business, so I still freelance sometimes, and that's kind of how I keep my money, you know, a little bit of money in my pocket. Zara has a lot to say. So we'll talk about the transition for myself. We'll talk about my 9-month-old who's really chatty. We'll talk about relationship stuff, kid stuff. I have a 12-year-old daughter, and I have a bonus son, and he is 11. I can't even think about how old these kids are. And they're a lot of fun. You'll see them at some point. But yeah, so I'm filming on the stairs, and the funny thing about these stairs is that this is where, like, when the baby was first born, I would come here and try to eat my food really quick. And I would do it because I didn't want to be too far. My room is right upstairs to this way, so it's my right, I don't know, your left maybe, I don't know. Either way, it's right upstairs, right behind me. You see the door. So I would like try to eat my food really quick because I knew I didn't have a lot of time and I wanted to be alone. So I would put her in her bassinet, she'd be sleeping, and I'd eat. This is where I eat. So the stairs kind of became my like place of solace, kind of like a moment to breathe. So that's why I'm filming from the stairs for my first video. So today we'll kind of go through some of the things that I do during the day. I also do this little side job like 4 times a year. It's an online thing. And I've always done it. Even when I owned my own business, I made good money. I still did it just because I like extra money. And let's see, I did that. And so I did like an assessment today for it because I have to take a new assessment every time I do it. So I did that this morning. I kind of missed that. I had some coffee. Nothing special. But welcome to my world. So we're traditionally blended. And I hope you enjoy. I hope you guys who want to know more about my life get to be nosy, and new people that don't know me, I hope that you get some real moments, because I think the reason why a lot of like bloggers and things like that, they show like this really beautiful painted picture of everybody with makeup on and their hair done, and that's just not who I am majority of the time. I'm like this. The boobs usually don't have so much milk. Somebody wants milkies. Okay. But, you know, I didn't want to show that side. Like, you will see me dolled up sometimes, but it's rare nowadays, okay? Because I ain't got time. Say, we don't have time. She wants milkies. You want milkies? You want milkies? You want milkies? Yes. She wants her milk. So, but yeah, so I didn't really want to do the traditional blog anymore. I have a blog. It's called Bloom in a Dark Room, and you can read like the first couple posts to kind of see where I got the name from. But I feel like my life is I'm going in a different direction, and I don't want to talk about all that sad stuff all the time. But I still wanted to share, so that's why I chose vlogging. And then my little sister was like, "Oh, you gotta do it. This is what I watch." And I'm like, if you watch those girls all day, you can watch me all day. So let's go give Zara her milkies, and then we'll come back. I'm still nursing, so milkies is boob. I just don't want her walking around talking some pull your titty out or hey mom, where my boob at, so we call it milkies. Give me a kiss. Welcome to our world. Traditionally blended. Say hi everyone. Zara. Yeah. So it's lunchtime. Zara broke out of her, I have to show y'all my makeshift barrier thing that I did. So I'm in the kitchen getting her lunch ready, and she comes crawling in the kitchen. And yeah, so we live in an older home, so our kitchen is kind of like older looking, I guess, but we like it because it's big. And we rent this house, so it's not our house. We like it, but we don't love it, and we're not trying to buy it. So probably next year we'll buy something of our own, but I think I'll miss this house. Still, the kids like it too. It has a basement, it's big enough, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I was getting her food ready, and she came crawling in. Like, y'all, like, straight up crawling. And I just freaked out. I was like, I thought it was a puppy because I'm kind of jumpy. And I'm like, well, we ain't got no puppy, so I don't know how I thought that. And it was Zara. So we're going to put her in her high chair, show you guys what she eats for lunch, and hopefully she'll eat it. She can be funny acting. She went through a whole stage where she didn't want the food, the baby food. So every time I would attempt to feed her, she'd do this. So now we're back trying to eat normally. I'm trying to stop nursing at 12 months. So my whole thing is like I'm trying to give her real food, like real lunches, so she will eat and not want as much milk. But when she went through her phase with refusing baby food, the purees, I had to nurse more, so I was nursing a lot. I do give her table food, but kind of off of our plate. I'm not really ready for her to do completely table foods because, y'all, you gotta cut that food up and watch them and make sure they don't choke. They can't choke off purees. Like, they may gag, but they can't choke, you know, it just kind of goes down. So, I like the purees better right now because I'm lazy. So now that she's decided to come in the kitchen, we're gonna eat lunch. So she likes to tell no. Don't tell mommy no. And for those of you who are wondering, Zara is 9 months old. You can see me, the little thing. She's 9 months old. Her hair looks crazy. Stop. And she's feisty. See, feisty. Yeah, we have a Graco or Graco, high chair. Oh, my arm looks humongous. Don't y'all hate those angles where your body's, it's like, whose body is that? So we have a Graco or Graco high chair. I don't know how you say it. And it has a 5-point harness, I guess. So it meets in the middle at one spot, or 4-point, or whatever the heck it's called. So it has basically a strap between the legs, a strap on each side of the belly, two straps, one on each side of the chest. So I like this kind of seat because it feels secure. It's kind of like your traditional high chair. And we'll probably have to get a new, it was a baby shower gift from our nice friends. And we'll probably have to get a new one soon because she chews on it. So it's really icky and dirty, and it's probably gross that she's chewing on it, but who cares? Let me show y'all how it looks. You say hi. So yeah, so if you can see, it's really secure on her belly, and it stops her from falling out. So we don't want babies to fall out. Say hi. Say hi. See, yeah, so she chews on it, so it's really icky, but I like that it's this material so we can wipe it off, and I'll kind of clean it today. It's Thursday, so I want to try to make a habit of every Thursday taking it apart and cleaning it. And I'll show you all the features of it later. But it's a basic high chair. Well, probably not basic because it wasn't a basic price, but it's basic as far as the look and a traditional kind of thing going on. But I like it because it has a few different features that made me like it. And Zara likes it because she likes the way it tastes. So yeah, but back to this lunch that we're about to figure out. Yeah, back to the lunch. Let's put her tray on today because she's feeling wild. Put that leg down, girl. She's feeling wild and crazy. So this is what we have. We have a Kroger. That's like the closest grocery store, so we go to Kroger a lot. And this is a fruit and veggie puree. It's carrots, apples, and mangoes. She eats almost all of these. It's a stage 2, but she really is starting to kind of like the stage 3 foods better. Maybe the texture is better, thicker, and maybe it's more tasty. But she likes these. So I mix it with some green beans, baby food green beans, because she needs the veggies. Not gonna hurt her to have too many veggies. Yeah. So let's see if she eats some for y'all, because she feisty. She her mama's child. And sometimes she doesn't want to eat. So what do y'all's babies like to eat? I mean, my one friend told me that her daughter, say ah, taste it. She likes it today. She said that her daughter eats the whole package. My baby doesn't. And she does like food, but I think sometimes she's just not interested in eating. Sit you up some. Eating for that length of time. And I do this weird thing when I'm like, So I tried to make a video and I was like, who is that? So we're gonna work on it. Good girl. Was that better? Okay. I wish you wouldn't put the strap in. Big girl. I know that at this age, a lot of babies kind of explore with feeding themselves. We haven't gotten there yet. Well, she does feed herself like those little puff snack things. No, baby. But not baby food. Maybe because I'm controlling and all that. And I usually like to let her eat. See, I did it again. I like to let her eat when we eat, but of course I can't eat and she eat not here because the food will be all over this. Because she likes to put her hand in and rub it in. So let me see if I can show you. You can press it down and then you can't lift it up. So it's good because she can't lift it up. Stop. But sometimes I just hold it because when she gets her hand in there, it's gonna be a green bean massacre. Hey. See, Zara, this is not going as planned. Not at all. Now she has made a mess. And you know, I always hear people talk about, oh, let them play in it, but nobody wants to clean this stuff up all the time, right? So, now she's in it, and it's nothing I can do. And I'll show you more features. Here you go, say She's probably like, why are you recording me, lady? Big girl. But more features of this bowl. I think I got it at TJ Maxx, but I think the brand is Newbie, N-U-B-Y. And she's waving bye-bye to you guys. Or she's playing with the food. But it's Newbie, and I really, really like it, especially for on the go. We take it to grandma's house. We take it out with us sometimes. Especially when I have open food. And I can't throw it away. Because I know, you know. I don't like to waste stuff. So, but Zara seems like she's interested in the food today, which is really, really good because some days she can really act like she just is not here for it. But if I bust out some cornbread or something, she will eat it. So she has to eat this baby food. Yes, you do. Big girl. And if you want to see the color of the mixture, it's kind of green and orangish looking. Yeah. Because I mix up the baby foods because I want her to eat vegetables. Only because when she gets bigger, she's going to eat what I feed her. I can't do the picky stuff. I'm not with it. My daughter will tell you, I don't like picky eaters. Eat what I say. Eat what I say, do what I say. Told y'all I'm traditional. Now, I usually let Zara take the lead on when she's done eating. Zara, are you done? Because I don't want to overfeed her, but I don't have time for her to play in food and throw it away. So I kind of let her take the lead. When she's done with it, I put it away, but I don't want to overfeed her, so I'm not going to keep stuffing her. I kind of listen to her because we know when we're full. Okay, so Zara has kind of finished her food. She didn't want to finish it all the way. So the cool thing about that bowl I told you about is a couple things. This is the lid. This is the bowl. This is a spoon. You want to hold the spoon? Okay, thank you. Well, it has like a lid and it snaps on like so. And then when you wash the spoon, it goes in here to take it on the go. I have to wipe it off because it's icky, but it's pretty spill proof. It has food in here and it's not spilling, so we like it. Zara is trying to play with the spoon. So, yeah, we'll see. Zara has a spoon. Okay, so next, after she eats, my mom swears by water. I know, like, so this the whole water debate. Do you give your baby water? Do you not give your baby water? The old people say give your baby water. The young, new doctors say don't give your baby water. It's no need, especially when you're nursing. It's like 90% water. My thing is this. If you're eating food, she's either going to have to drink something. She's either going to have to drink some breast milk after or some water. We don't do juice for babies. I don't know when babies start drinking the juice, but she don't need no juice. So, what do y'all do? I give water. Since she's been eating baby food, we give water. I didn't give it to her before because there was a point. I don't think she needed it before, but we do give water with her baby food, and we take water out when we go to the park. The kids are pretty active in sports and activities, so we kind of take stuff on the go a lot. We are on the go a lot. We don't stay home unless it's during the day, me and her. So don't stick that down your throat. You know, can you not? She doesn't care. So I'll show y'all what cup I use. Please, y'all make sure she don't choke, okay? Make sure y'all watch her. Okay. Wash my hands off. Open this little cup and rinse it out. All right, so we use a 360 cup. Most of you guys probably know what it is, but it opens right here. I mean, well, this is where she drinks. It's like she sucks on it like that, but it's 360 because you can all the way around. You can drink out of it. This is a Minnie Mouse one. My mom gave it to us with our baby shower gift because she got it free from Babies R Us as like an incentive for buying everything she bought. Rest in peace to Babies R Us. Did y'all used to shop at Babies R Us? Okay, told y'all my kitchen. Oh, look at that old stove, old oven. But it works, y'all. That oven is bomb. It works so good. It's a double oven. The bottom one is larger than the top. It is the bomb. I don't know, these new age appliances don't work like that does. It is a General Electric that before they just started putting GE, it's the whole thing. So it works awesome. Don't choke yourself. So let me show y'all how much water I give her, because I don't have time for her to choke and all that. Look at this arm. My God, y'all, I need to lose like 15 pounds. I lost a lot of weight when I had her. I was really small when I came home. But then staying, and I breastfeed, I was tiny. But breastfeeding, then I started eating because I'm home. You can't have this water bottle. So I just put a little smidge. Y'all wanna know how much smidge is? I don't know. I put a smidge because I don't want her wasting it, and then I rinse the cup out a lot because she gets other stuff in there, her little particles. So here you are, and she drinks it like a little pro. Okay, and then so this is some Nestle purified water. We don't do baby water anymore. We used to do the nursery water, but she drinks enough water out where she's had other water and she seems to be functioning fine. We don't do spring water because I forgot why you're not supposed to give baby spring water, but we don't do it. So, yeah. The cool part is this. I give her a little bit of the water bottle and then I try to finish the water bottle. It helps with my water intake. I'm trying to drink a lot more water because I was popping before. Like, do you ever look at your before baby and after baby pictures and realize like you was popping? Like before Zara, I was always popping. Like my hair was done, my eyebrows. I didn't really wear a lot of makeup then, but I knew how to put it on when you counted. I always had the cutest workout clothes, and now I'm just walking around in PJs most of the time. So it's really important for me to get my life back and kind of do that. She's still playing in this baby food that's on the counter. So next on my list of things to do today, I have to clean this up, clean her up, get the dishes out of here, take the chicken out because I gotta cook the chicken for dinner. Oh no. And yeah, so haven't eaten breakfast. And you know, okay, so if you're new to nursing, you know that eating is like really important. Like keep your calories up so you're not blah blah blah. I'm 9 months in, so at this point, if I'm drinking water all day and maybe I'll eat some oatmeal or some cereal, whatever, you know, I can't keep eating all those calories, because if I keep eating them and I gotta work out too. So I do work out again, which was a big problem. I stopped working out after the baby. I was really active pregnant. I'm all over the place. I was really active pregnant. I worked out all the time, probably a couple hours Monday through Friday while pregnant. But after I had the baby, I will have to tell you more about my delivery story and all that and post-delivery, but postpartum was tough for me, so I really couldn't work out initially. Then when I started working out again, it was like sparingly. Now I have a real routine. Hold on. Here. Now I have a real routine. Does anybody else's baby do this? Now I have a real routine, so I kind of do work out more. But yeah, I can't keep eating. So I understand you're supposed to eat small meals and all that, but honestly, what works for me is not eating a bunch of crap. Period. Like I love bread, I love rice and all that, but I don't want to be 160 pounds forever. That's how much I weigh currently. I want to weigh about 145, which will make me skinny. My head's gonna look big, but you know, the bones in your neck be clear. It's like you can see my little bones a little bit, but I'm fine with a big look, like a bobblehead and a skinny body. I don't care, I'm fine. So hopefully by the time her birthday comes around, which is October 31st, I'll be back in my old shape. Yeah, 160. I mean, and I'm not fat by any means. I'm fat to myself, but probably to other people, like, oh, you look great. I'm like, no, are y'all crazy? Postpartum, I think I was, when I had her, I don't remember how much I weighed, but after like my 6 week checkup, I think I only weighed like 150. So 10 pounds I've kind of put back on post baby. And we don't eat healthy all the time, like, because we eat out. At home we eat very balanced, very healthy, but we eat out, and it's junk. Like last night, okay, so Old Charlie's had $5 burgers, right? The service sucked last night. It absolutely sucked because, no, not the server was good, but whoever was cooking in the kitchen, they messed up my table's order. So one person had to wait for his food. Like we were done eating. Then they have free pie Wednesdays, right? So $5 burgers times 4 people, $20 plus free pie. So this is great. The price is awesome. Yay! Yay! Y'all, they ran out of all the doggone pies, so they had to get cherry pie. I don't eat that. But anyway, we'll be back later. Zara will be cleaned up. I won't be, because I'm going to work out. And she's crying. So, bye. Somebody is throwing a temper tantrum. Zara. Hello. No. No. See, look. No. I honestly didn't know temper tantrums started this early. But I'm looking for any tips to help, you know, besides telling her no and stop and all that stuff. Yeah. Oh God, there's a bump on my face. Anyway, I'm just chilling right now because I'm tired. So we're watching Real Housewives of Orange County because I love them. And let me just say this. Vicky is wrong. If any of you are friends with a girl and her ex, boyfriend, husband, girlfriend, whatever she like, and her break up, your loyalty is to that girl. I don't care about your husband, about your boyfriend, girlfriend, who friends with the ex. No, your loyalty is to her. So if you gonna be kicking it with her ex, you should be letting her know. I just had to say that because I feel like everybody acting like, well, no, not everybody, but Vicky acting like it's not a big deal. Like, oh, you're acting crazy, Kelly. No, listen, Vicky wrong. Okay, Vicky's wrong. Say, Vicky, you wrong. Say they act exes. Don't do that. Say hi. Don't do that.